Hi Leo, welcome to your July 2017 mid-month reading. I'm Chrissy from Angelic Inspiration. Thanks for being with me. I'm sorry I missed the beginning of the monthlies. I was a little stressed for time and had a few personal circumstances going on for myself. So here we are, ready to do your mid-month and see what's going on in all aspects for you. Thank you to all my subscribers, all my new subscribers. Truly, I do appreciate it. Commenting, liking, sharing my videos. Thank you so much. Okay, so here we go into your reading. So in your general energy, you receive the card of Strength, right? Which is a beautiful card. So I think for some of you Leos, you're dealing with all aspects, like in a general way with determination, with passion, with strength in adversity. For any circumstance that comes up, you're dealing with it, you're handling it, you're doing very well with it. So when the Strength card appears, it's kind of giving you the guidance that you could be entering into deeper relationships, deeper forces of life, deeper nature related issues, things that are kind of almost transcending, and you're really working with the energy in all aspects and you have it on good firm ground. You're dealing with it, you're working through some situations that is kind of I'm sensing like kind of your soul growth too, some soul growth with you Leo. A lot of the changes that have taken place and different things that have happened, it's the strength and the courage, right? And I feel like you're kind of balancing it out. You're balancing out the energy. If there's any conflict with anybody or anything, that's where you want to mature the strength of your soul and your character, to handle the conflict with compassion, with awareness, with trust, with love, with strength in adversity. So your general energies are pointing towards really how you're going to handle and maneuver what's going on for you in the month of July. Now in your career and finance, you have the Nine of Pentacles in reverse, which I love the Nine of Pentacles either way, because some of you could be waiting on an amount of money, a payout of money, a raise. Some of you could be working on finances within job or within investments that you're waiting on a payout, okay? But when the nine reverses, sometimes it can be literally don't forget your priorities. Keep track of where everything is for you in this card, because sometimes it could be just, you lost your way or you've forgotten. Some of you could not be happy within projects maybe that you've abandoned when it comes to work, or you've let go of, or you don't have the same vitality and determination that you had at one point for it. So, but all in all, the finances are there and the money is there. It's just there's a little bit of fluctuation in where your discipline is for the projects, for the money, for the gain of what you're looking at. For some of you, not all of you. So you might have what you need physically, but you could be a little bit restless, a little dissatisfied within a job, within maybe your earnings or what you make. But I feel like for a lot of you that there is like this chunk of something coming your way, or you're going to invest or do something that the payout will be at a later date. And for those of you who need a raise or want a raise and you can't get one right now, you might have to step up a little bit more to really show that you deserve that raise, and ask, right? Put it out there, because in the Nine of Pentacles, even though it's reversed, I sense that there's money for you right there. Now, for some of you, this could be payout with family, or if any of you are going through any type of separation or divorce or anything legal. And I'm just sensing this, not that the Justice card is here, but I have to give you my what I'm receiving. So any of you with that type of agreement, and anything that is within relationships and the balance you need strategically for money, for finances, what you're paying out, what you're giving towards. I think some of you have, if there's relationships that have been severed, you're doing out the financial part of it, okay? So, That's for some of you who are going through anything with agreements and financial documents that relates to your personal income, from the business you work for, if you own your own business, whatever it is, it's the payouts. It's the incoming and the payouts. Okay, so, and for some of you, in time, it will be determined, right? Maybe not the month of July, but if you navigate and work the projects and stuff, then you can get on firm foot ground with what it is you're looking to do financially. In your love and romance, we have the Two of Wands. I love wands. So some of you Leos out there, ooh la la, you're making a choice. You're also changing your perception. All perception is changing for you. How you look at love, how you look at relationships, how you set boundaries for your own relationships, choices to be made in love. What choices are you making, Leo? You're picking between two, picking between three. This is dating. This is also manifesting the love that you want, what you desire. For some of you, you might not want love in your life right now. Although we all have family, friends, people around, right? But for love and romance, for partnership, marriage, and things of that nature, your perception's changing. You're thinking different thoughts. You've changed, right? Maybe it's not so determined what you are looking for. Maybe you find somebody here and you're choosing between two. Let me see what your love and romance card is from this deck. You receive soulmate. I hope that's clear in the screen. Soulmate. So some of you are choosing your soulmate. You're picking between two. Wow, that's pretty big. So you're finding the one. You're finding the true person, and you're falling in. Some of you could be falling in love and picking. Some of you could know that this is the time where you have already met someone that is your soulmate. How are you going to go forward with that? Who are you going to choose? Sometimes it's deep down, you know the one that's right for you. That's for people who are looking for love or have found themselves in new relationships. And those of you who haven't, this would be a great time to get out and about and really get your flirt on and work the magic for yourself, right? If it's something you desire and you want to be in a relationship. Plenty of opportunity right there for that. Sweet for you, Leo. Very nice. Very nice. For those of you who are already bonded, you could be with your partners deciding upon other things also. What you're going to do, where you're going, travel. You could be deciding upon where you're going to live. You could be changing. You could be making changes to your living environment with your partner. But there's definite agreements and different things for those of you who are in relationships that are coming into play in the month of July. And again, I get a sense of happy, good, bliss, like where are we going? What are we doing? What are we doing this weekend? What are we doing next weekend? So it's making decisions upon what is good for your own love, your own relationships, and how you're going to choose to do those things together and what you're going to do. And it's beautiful bond, beautiful energy. Really good reading for you guys. Okay, look at this. In your health and spirituality, received the death card. Don't get scared, right? So much transformation for you, Leo. So health-wise, for some of you, you could be releasing old ways of being, maybe old ways of nurturing yourself, caring for yourself, taking care of yourself. Could be changes in anything from food and drink and exercise. You're going to start to really transform into what's healthy for you, what's right for you, how you're feeling. Maybe what's old isn't working for you anymore, and you're going to start a new chapter, a new cycle in feeling good, nurturance for yourself. Your own mind, and where you have the Two of Wands, the change of perception is, what do you want to manifest? How do you want your health to be, right? You're going to make the changes necessary in the last couple months of July. That could be, even within partnerships, what you're choosing to do as far as yourself, your partner, your loved ones. Are you all getting on the same page? How you're going to nurture and care for what you need. Take time out, because sometimes this, there's some study in this. There's transformative energy. Old chapters are no longer working for you. So you're releasing, letting go, and you will start a new chapter when the death card appears. But it's all transformative energy and it's transformation, and it's, you know what you need to make yourself well physically, right? Because, you know, with Reiki, right, and I'll put this stone here for you because it's a Reiki stone. So for some of you Leos out there, if you're finding, you know, a couple of your chakras, if there's any areas in your physical body where there might be some stress accumulated throughout the month, then you might find that you need to work within those chakras to heal your own physical self. But you, Leo, know what that is. So, you know, leave a comment in the comment box, because your inner, you know that place. You know where the stress is hitting your physical body. And that's where you need to, you know, have some energy work or do some energy work for yourself also, spiritually speaking, right? Because it can help you to, you know, alleviate. And yes, you have the courage and the strength and the adversity and everything's going well. You're doing good. But you have, you know, if you have a few blockages and you know where those are physically, where they're landing in your physical body, that's where you want to really work the exercise, the eating, the whole, you know, whichever way of being that you choose. It could be biking, could be gardening, it's so many different things for different people, but you're taking on a new outlook, a new approach on what it is for you and possibly your partner too, right? For those of you who meet the one and you're choosing between somebody in this particular reading, my sense is to tell you that, you know, you could be with a partner and you're learning different ways of eating, different ways of nutrition, different ways of just from the other partner. So you could be learning and processing and starting new chapters. So I hope that makes sense. Let's look at your oracle guidance for the month. You receive balance. Okay, so you're looking, so what's emerging for you? It's balance. You're looking to balance out all aspects of your life. Let me just read a little bit of that for you. Okay, so Leo, the presence of this card invites you into the stillness area of any area. The steadying hand of balance needs to be restored within you. Self-honesty and willingness to listen to your head and your intuitive wisdom of your heart will help you identify the areas that need attention. As the author of your own script, if change needs to happen and you alone have the freedom to rewrite the storyline, to realize your dreams, don't be afraid to aim for the stars. Don't be so heavenly bound that you're of no earthly good. So this is to create the balance in all aspects between your general, your work career, your love, and your physical body, right? Your health. So that's what Leo, that's your main focus for the month, Leo. Very sweet energy. You can find that if you navigate the energy very in the way that you see it, right? So beautiful. So happy balanced month to you. Okay, guys, I hope you enjoyed this reading. If you did, if you could give me a thumbs up, that would be so appreciated. And I will see everybody in August. If anyone like a private reading for me, you can email me at angelicinspiration19@gmail.com. Okay, bye for now, everybody.